Hi guys, this is Jason coming to you again from my home shop here in Napanee, Indiana. This is an intro to a video I didn't want to have to make, but it happened, so here we are and we're going to deal with it. I blew up the Elko, guys. That engine gave it up out in the Burnout Pit. I was at Michiana Auto Mania in Elkhart, Indiana, doing a practice run on Friday night, and it started knocking and it threw a rod, so there's a hole in the oil pan, and it is what it is. So we're going to get to tearing it down and pulling that engine out. I don't know how bad it's damaged. We're gonna get that engine out and we're gonna get it off to the engine guy, and we're gonna find out what he has to say, and we're gonna go from there. So I think I'm gonna lead with a video of it actually blowing up, just so you can see that. And then, yeah, now that you saw it blow up and go out on a shield, you know, it didn't get retired into a field. You know, it was built for a good time, not a long time. And I guess that time has come. So I'm just gonna put you guys on time lapse, and we're gonna get to pulling this thing out. That's what we're gonna do. I'll bring you in once I got it out, and we start doing some discovery. But there's probably gonna be a bunch of different things I got to do. So let's get to it. That's the only way it's gonna get done. Well, let's pull the drain plug. I don't suspect that this is going to be oil in there, because I've already seen water in the oil pan. So this should be mostly water. Yep. That's definitely not oil yet, guys. There's a little oil in there. Oh boy, wonder how much of the radiator it's going to drain this way. Yeah, that's definitely got some coolant in it. There's some metally looking bits on the magnete. Yeah, that's definitely some metally bits. Oofka. Yeah. Let's pull that out in a rag and see what we got there while that drains the rest of the way. Yeah, nothing discernible there. But there's kind of a bigger chunk. It's kind of like a thin metal. It's been wadded all up. But, yeah. Not sure what that is. Pretty light. Well, let's keep getting this engine out of here. So there's the hole in the oil pan. It's way up here in the front. And it shot oil out, which went down that driver's side and eventually caught those oil lines on fire because it just had oil on them and they were close to the exhaust. So the fire was from the oil that came out of the engine, and the lines that caught on fire weren't leaking oil. They were just on fire because oil got on them. But that's the hole we're looking at. And then there's a big old dent on this side right up here in the front. So yeah, let's get this engine out. Let's keep moving. Well, guys, I got just about everything off the motor I can get off the motor. It's time to get that transmission off of it. And I thought I'd get the converter bolts out, and I got one of them out, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to spin that engine. I can't move that thing either way. So I think we're going to have to call an audible, and I think I'm going to have to pull this motor with the transmission. I think I'm going to have to pull the motor and transmission at the same time. That's a little more pain in the butt, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to pull them both. I really didn't want to have to pull them both. Did you like my little strap idea of just holding the transmission up while I pull the motor out? Shoot. Well, maybe I pull the motor with the torque converter and get the motor out, and then worry about the torque converter getting back into the transmission after I get it all out. I don't know. Let me phone a friend. Let me ask somebody smarter than me. But yeah, that engine will not move either direction right at the moment, which means you can't get your converter bolts off, which means yeah, something's going to have to come out. Okay, be right back. Phone a friend. Well, we got her out. We're about to put her on an engine stand, but I want to pop that oil pan off first. So I'm gonna pop that oil pan off and look up inside her, see what we can see, and then we'll just put it on the engine stand, pull the rest of the covers off, and get ready to take it to the engine shop, see what he can salvage out of this thing. That's a lot of work, guys. Thanks to my neighbors came over and helped me out. That was really cool of them. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck. Oh man, I'm not ready. Well, yep. There's some metally bits in there. Oh boy. Yeah. Right about there. Right about there. Yep. It's like a pair of rods. There's some heat in that. It's definitely miscolored. Guess I should probably pull that windage tray off. And this oil pump. Doohickey. Yeah, oil pump guy. Can I get to that guy without taking... Oh, that's fucking interesting. Okay, well, let's put you on time lapse. Bring you over here, show you some of that, I guess. Guess that's kind of the stuff you want to see, right? Kind of depressing. Bunch of little metally bits in there. Gotta figure out what those are. Okay, we'll be back. Well guys, I got that tore down. There's a little bit of trash up in there, but up in here doesn't look bad. I mean, these still look really clean. Same side, other side looks about the same. Windage tray and pickup food took a pretty good whack, and then just lots of carnage and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Those are pretty interesting. Big hunks of piston in here. Those are pretty interesting. Looks like lots of scuff on that, but probably gonna have that. right before it decides to quit. So yeah, it is what it is. We'll see what the engine guy says tomorrow. I mean, that's all we can do. See if we got time. That thing's ready to load in the truck. Go to the engine guy. Yep. So I'm gonna call him tomorrow, probably in the AM. And if he says swing by, probably take a half day of work and run this thing down to him. Well, guys, that's going to conclude tearing the motor out and doing a little bit of examination. I don't know what happened. Maybe the engine guy is interested in looking at it. Maybe he's not. Go call him in the morning and go from there. See if he's got time to even get me in and help me out. Help me make some shows next month. So yeah, I'm out here doing it. I'm working real hard at it. Thank you guys for following. Yeah, there's the ups and there's the downs. This is one of those downs, but we'll get through it. Again, if you see me in real life, come say hi. I got something for you. I had a few people at Michiana Auto Mania come up to me and that knew me and watched my videos and stuff, and that's really cool. Thank you guys so much. I love bringing you guys along and doing stuff like this. But as far as this goes, I think this is the end of the road for this video. So till next time, guys, let's do it.